أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتممه بالخير وبك نستعين يا فتاح يا عليم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين آمين يا رب العالمين. My dear sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are learning the tajweed rules, pronunciation rules of Noon Sakina or Tanween. Noon Sakina means non-voweled noon, and Tanween is double fatha, double kasra, double dhamma, and Tanween is also having Noon Sakina, non-voweled noon. So let's start how we the rule al-ikhfa al-haqiqi. Ikhfa means hiding. Ikhfa means Arabic word that is means hiding. So we will pronounce the noon sound by hiding a little bit the sound of noon. So where we have to do it? Where we have to apply this rule, hiding the sound of noon? Al-ikhfa, that is the pronunciation of non-voweled letter. That non-voweled letter is noon, non-voweled noon, or noon sakina, noon with sukoon symbol above it. If there is no symbol of sukoon above noon, and noon is empty without any vowel, so that is also considered non-voweled letter noon, non-voweled noon. Like for example, noon can be like this, having this symbol, or can be having this symbol, circle. So these symbols are sukoon symbols. These are sukoon symbols. And if noon is having no symbol above or below, that also means non-voweled noon, noon sakina. So let's see how to pronounce this non-voweled noon, and where we have to hide the sound of noon. It is the pronunciation of non-voweled letters stripped of any shadda. So shadda should not be there, characterized somewhere between an idhar and an idgham. So with a gunna remaining on the first letter, gunna will remain on the first letter, noon sakina, which is the noon sakina or tanween. If any letter other than the letter of idhar, iqlab or idgham letters follows the noon sakina in the same word or between the two words, or follows tanween at the beginning of the next word, then the noon sakina or noon sound is hidden with gunna sound. Now what are the letters of idhar? That are haruful halaqi, that is hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain and kha. So we will see that should not be any letter of these. After the noon sakina or tanween should not be any letter of these haruful halaki, the idhar letters. And what is the letter of iqlab? That is ba. So should not be ba after noon sakina or tanween. And what are the letters of idgham? That are ya, ra, mim, lam, waw and noon. So we will skip all these, we will see all these letters. Any of the letter of out of these letters should not come after noon sakina or tanween if we are doing to do the hiding the sound of noon. So what will be the letters after noon sakina or tanween? These are written below here. Look at these letters. This is ta, tha, jim, dal, zal, za, sin, sheen, صاد, dod, ta, wa, fa, qaf and kaf. So these are the letters. These are 15 letters. These are 15 letters. If after Noon Sakina or Tanween there comes any of these 15 letters, so there should be no letter out of these letters. There should be no letter out of these letters. So should be any letter out of these 15 letters after Noon Sakina or Tanween. So we will do Gunna of Noon sound, hiding the sound of Noon a little bit. That is al-ikhfa, that is doing the ikhfa of Noon sound. Ikhfa means hiding. So Noon sound is hidden with a Gunna sound. That is the rule al-ikhfa al-haqiqi. So that these any letter out of these 15 letters can come after the Noon Sakina or Tanween, can be within the same word, or can be between the two words, or can be between can be the starting letter of the next word and following by the Tanween before. So we will hide the sound of Noon doing the ikhfa of Noon Sakina or Tanween. Now let us see way of pronouncing, how we will pronounce this, how we will pronounce the sound of Noon Sakina or Tanween with hiding the sound of with a hidden Noon sound and also with Gunna. Correct pronunciation is obtained by placing the tongue in a position of reading to articulate the letter following Noon while hiding the Gunna for nearly 2 counts. We will hide the Gunna sound for nearly 2 counts equal to 2 haraka. The tip of the tongue should not touch the upper part of the mouth during the Gunna, or else Noon will be evident and not hidden, and this is to be avoided. Gunna will be, Noon of the Gunna will be evident and pertaining to ikhfa. Now when a letter of tafkhim, that is the heavy letters, follows the Noon Sakina or Tanween, the Gunna takes on the quality of tafkhim, fatness. The Gunna will be heavy. If the letter of tafkhim follows the Noon Sakina or Tanween, the Gunna will be heavy, having fatness or tafkhim. Likewise, when a letter of tarqiq, the light letters, follow Noon Sakina or Tanween, the Gunna takes the quality of tarqiq, the thinness or light, to be light in sound. So look at here, these are the letters of tafkhim from the ikhfa letters. These are Sad, Dad, Qaf, Za and Ta. So if any of these heavy letters come after the Noon Sakina or Tanween, the Gunna should be heavy. The Gunna should be heavy while doing the ikhfa. And these are the light letters. These also are the heavy letters of tafkhim, that is Kha, Sad, Dad and Ghain and Ta and Qaf. These are the letters of tafkhim, but the letters of tafkhim out of ikhfa letters are only Sad, Dad, Qaf, Ra and Ta. Out of ikhfa letters, only the tafkhim letters, heavy letters are Sad, Dad, Qaf, Ta and Za. And the rest of the letters are light letters, tarqiq letters. So always remember, if after Noon Sakina or Tanween there comes any of the heavy letters out of the ikhfa letters, 15 ikhfa letters, there comes a heavy letter out of that letters, so we will do gunna heavy. And if any light letter out of that 15 ikhfa letters comes after the Noon Sakina or Tanween, then we will do gunna with light sound, a thin gunna. Hope you understand all this. Inshallah, we will do the rest of the part of this lesson in the next lesson, inshallah. May Allah accept all from us, Ameen, and may Allah forgive our shortcomings and mistakes, Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi.